Hey everyone, Dushna here. Today I have a spicy video for you, and that is Top 10 Hottest Cinema Art from Zeno Zone Zero. This is a special art that you unlock for getting dupes. M3 unlocks their normal drawing, but their M6 removes some of the clothes. The amount of clothes removed varies between each character, with some being really lewd. They also feature an interesting description of how proxies acquired that photo. Yes, those pictures exist in the lore itself. We will also look over that. So with that in mind, let's proceed to number 10. Grace. We're starting off slow. Grace features neither the spicy description nor the most revealing photo, but she does feature one thing. Yes, the feet. The stompers are on full display here, and to the right person, this could be the most revealing photo out of them all. Can you guys imagine how much they stink, though? They must reek, dude! Because considering Grace's personality, I don't think she concerns herself much with her personal hygiene, and I don't think she takes off her shoes the entire day. Man, yeah, anyway, let's carry on. Pulkra. Following Grace, we once again don't really have the naughtiest photo, but we do get some revealing parts, and that is her face, of course. Now, I was really excited to discover that we do have an official art of her face without the mask, and I do like how unique she looks, giving us that cheeky tongue. In the description, she does wonder if that's the first time the twins saw her nose. She also confirms that it is indeed as moist as the real cat's nose. Ladies and gentlemen, if this does not deserve number 9 spot, I don't know what will. Dialin. Dialin art is a bit unique, in a sense that the difference between M3 and M6 art is usually just the amount of clothing, but Dialin is different. There is indeed a change. Can you see it? That's right, she lowers her dress just a little bit to reveal more of her breasts. What a tease. She mentions this is a personal card with her personal phone number for twins to use. To do what exactly? With a photo like that, I wonder what she is implying over there. Yanagi. Now, what we have here is a bit of a double punch situation. Not only she showcases her plump boobs, but also, you probably didn't even notice, did you? Take another look. Yes, she takes off her glasses. Oh my. Now, Yanagi is beautiful both with and without glasses, but I can't help to think that she lowers her guard with us. Now, the description is nothing serious. This is just a card with your phone, but think about it. She needed to give her phone number to the twins for personal use and future contact, right? What does she decide to do? She takes a lewd photo of herself with an unbuttoned blouse, lightly pressing the tip of the glasses to her lips. I'm getting half-chubbed just thinking about it. I wonder what kind of photos we'll get if Vice does get into the relationship with her. Hugo. Now, hear me out. I'm not gay. Now, Zeno Zone Zero is often called a gooner game, and I totally agree, but one of the unique things about it is it's a goon game for everybody. Every fetish is targeted here, and there is something for everybody, and in this case, it's a bit of a bad boy archetype, which he embodies fully with his M6 art. Oof, makes you want to jump into his arms, and that is even strengthened by the description. Allow me to invite you to leap with me into the mist filled with thorns and flowers. Jeez, dude. Now, I'm not personally excited by it, not when I'm sober anyway, but I know someone is, and I'm trying to be objective here. Manato. Yo, my masculinity is threatened by this picture. Anyway, another bit of a goon stereotype, the strong protective type who is also a little bit clumsy. But yes, the description is funny and it's basically like, oh no, I happen to be without a shirt and fixing something up. Whoopsie doopsie, let me use some of these bandages. You're not checking my hot body, are you, Belle? Yeah, with Manato, we're really going deep into the spicy territory, as you have undoubtedly noticed with both picture and the description implying a degree of lewdness. Don't worry, boys, the things are about to get twice as spicy as we get to number 4. Orphe. Orphe starts the trends of characters just being naked. Apparently, it's a private business card that we receive. But did they really print it? How was Magus okay with it? It is basically her body. You know, Orphe does say in the description that Magus likes us too. I also noticed the pink bow that she put on Magus. Apparently, it's all kind of like a punishment game for her, but damn, why did the baddie had to undress? Okay, now that Vice and Belle received pretty much nude photos of the characters, let's go to the top 3. Nicole. Without the further conversation, let me show you her M6. Man, if this picture was like 1 pixel lower, I could see her nipple. This is one hot picture, but the more interesting part is the description. Under the pretense that she wants to showcase her bank bootstrap, yeah, you probably didn't even notice, but there's a bank bootstrap over there, she sends, well, basically nudes. So you'll be doing a commission in the hall, and then all of a sudden, you get a message with a full-on nude from Nicole, like, Proxy, check out the new skirt that I bought, and she's just naked under it. I mean, what kind of relationship do they have? At least Yanagi had some decency at the least. Seriously. Oh, did I just crack my finger? Crack my finger? Ah! What could be more horny than just sending us nudes? Well, let's check out number 2. Alice Thornfield. Ay, ay, ay. So what could be more hornier than sending us nudes? Participating in them. Alice, right here, turns on the hottie romance up to 11. First of all, check this out. Yeah, is it even legal to look at? Second of all, the card description implies that she not only sent this photo to us for evaluation, so to speak, but it is also implied that we ourselves could be taking this photo, or at the very least, she gives it to us in person, as she wonders why we are averting our gaze from her asymmetrical eyes. Yeah, as if that's what Wise is looking for. Keep your eyes on me, she says. I can see myself reflected in your pupil, so maybe if we keep making eye contact. This is kind of intense, even for ZZZ. You guys ever record a video and then suddenly you have like a ball of spit go down your throat, but into like your lungs instead of your stomach? And you sort of do this sound? Have you guys ever done that? Yeah, anyway. I kind of wonder why didn't fanart fixated on it in any capacity. Maybe after this video we'll get some more fanart of Alice and Vice taking lewd photos together. Actually, this implies that someone is actually going to watch this piece of shit video. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. But if you are one of the 10 people who accidentally clicked on this video and watched for this long, please hit me up with a subscription and like a like. Wow, what am I, gay or something? And a comment, maybe, please. Also support me with links down below if you can. I would be very thankful. I don't have super chats or anything like that. So the links are in the descriptions. Is the only way to directly support me if you want. So I can just, have more money. That would be great, because I'm for sure not getting any fucking sponsors. Anyway, before we get to number 1, let's go through honorable and dishonorable mentions real quick. Honorable mention goes to Astra Xiao for straight up removing her panties for us, NB for being very huggable and removing her stockings in front of us, Zhu Yuan for completely changing her clothes for a wet short. And that's actually hot. Yishan Gang for having the most unique M3 and M6 featuring both of her sides, and Ellen Zhou for being naked. But I felt very weird putting her on the list, since I don't know, it just felt weird for me to put her on the list, and there is no naughty implications in the description. It's just, I don't know, guys. The honorable mention goes to Ellen Zhou, and the dishonorable mentions goes to Arya. I just have one fucking question. Why, in the love of all that is holy, is she not a robot on her M6? Somebody fucked up here big time. That would be so awesome to see her true form here, right? Jane Doe. Let me introduce you guys to the hottest character and the lewdest character in the game. Jane Doe is found regularly on the top of the most tier list as the best waifu, being both seductive, dominated, and having a bakery at the end there. Now, what kind of M6 would this seductress have? Yeah, it's nothing. What the fuck? Trigger, her M6 is not really disappointing, so to speak, but I was kind of hoping to see her rise, just like we saw Pulkra's face. Vivian is just boring. For such an interesting character and her whole yandere vibe, she just removes her sleeves. Seriously? Couldn't you be more, I don't know, creative with it? Could have hollowed out her eyes to give her more of that yandere look, Anyway, let's go to number 1, which is the lewdest picture and the naughtiest description. Xiao. Oh god, here we go. Now, Nicole and the others are just being a little bit naughty and playful, or just not noticing the lack of clothes. You know, it's all a little bit accidental, a little bit of a goof, a bit of a prank. The situation with Xiao is different. She's just as naked as the others, of course, but the interesting part comes from the descriptions. She asks us, why would you want something like this? This implies that Vice himself asked for nudes. Could you can you imagine the conversation? Zhao, that's a pretty cool car, but could you like undress and send me another one, please? And she does it, saying that nobody at Krampus saw that photo of her. Oh my god, that's kind of insane. And And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Join me on Twitch to say hello to me. All the links are in the description. Check out the videos to the left and right. Maybe you'll like them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did I forget to turn my eyes back? No, I didn't. I'm such a good boy. Bye-bye, guys.